Hi, welcome to this video. This is Dr. Tamara Camo, and I'm taking you on a tour of the Tailor-Made Health store. And this video is going to be about DHHB. We're on Tailor-Made Health. DHHB is the first thing that will pop up, and it says to aid in mood health. Serving size is 1 to 2 capsules. Most of my patients start with 1 capsule a day. I haven't had very many people who needed 2, but if you try 2 and it works better and you want to do that, that's fine. So DHHB, if you look at research studies, it's going to be this little part of the word honokiol, but this is an extract from that. So magnolia bark is where it came from. Honokiol comes from the magnolia bark, and dihydrohonokiol-B is DHHB is a further refinement of an extract from magnolia bark. So down here at the bottom, it'll give you a brief description in case you forgot what I told you. And it's a natural supplement which has anxiolytic effects. So it's good for calming. It doesn't cause any significant changes in motor activity or muscle relaxation. So it will calm you, but it won't make you unable to function. Unlike benzodiazepines, which could make you not function very well. Honokiol, which is what I described before, is a compound that's been studied for neuroprotective properties through a variety of mechanisms. They've looked at it for anxiety, pain, cerebrovascular injury, epilepsy, cognitive disorders like Alzheimer's disease. It has been used traditionally as a magnolia bark. Before they started doing all these extracts, it was just used as magnolia bark, which has been used for calming. But it was studied because it did so many other things. Improve mood, assist feelings of stress or anxiety, don't take alcohol, because by itself it doesn't have any motor issues, but I assume that if you combine it with alcohol, then you're going to start to have some impairment, and who knows who did what. Let's not point fingers, but still. So it's not like it's a bad thing, but if you're going to try to drive somewhere, you don't want to do this combination, and this supplement may provoke sleep when an alertness is required. So most of my patients, even though let's say you have a very stressful job and you've taken it in the daytime and you find that you can still function, maybe somebody would take it in the day. But I would say that most of my patients, when I'm telling them how to take it, I have them take it at night before bed. Even if you don't have a sleep problem, we all want more restful, more restorative sleep. So I just try to have people use this supplement at night. So they're, when they're not going to be driving for a while. I'm going to type in dihydrohonokiol-B and see how many supplements or how many things are. So we have 3. So that specific thing that you can purchase from this website, there's 3 specific studies on this particular extract. Anxiolytic, recovers amyloid beta protein induced neurotoxicity. So amyloid beta protein is in the hippocampus. That's where your memory is, right? So they've done, that's a specific study on this specific extract on that. Hippocampus, another memory study, anxiolytics. So you've got anxiety, memory, on this specific extract. But a lot of times when I'm telling people what it does, I look at this honokiol because they've done a lot more studies on honokiol, which is the less purified form. So that's 883 results. So they've done a lot on honokiol. And they're going to do very similar things. So honokiol is going to come up with a bunch of cancer stuff. This was in 2018. Safety of magnolol and honokiol. So if you take magnolia, it's going to have a lot of different chemicals in it, and honokiol is one and magnolol is one. Like I said, DHHB is when they've ultra purified this and started targeting the memory receptors, but it's still going to have honokiol effects. So anti-cancer, So it's been used for thousands of years. It's an herb, sedative, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, antibiotic, antispastic. So this is just magnolia itself. This is the plant that it comes from in the first place. Honokiol. They used it for a year, no adverse effects. So considered safe. So a lot of people ask. So we won't go through all 883, but it's just good to know what's out there about it. Neuroprotective. So even if I have someone who's young and says, oh, I'm concerned about my memory as I age, I want to, remain efficient, I might say, hey, this is a good thing to use, because why wait until you need it to start using it? Honokiol is capable of efficiently preventing the growth of a wide variety of tumors, such as those of the breast, cervix, colon, liver, lung, prostate, skin. So yeah, that's a whole lot of different stuff. So activator of sirtuin. Sirtuin is one of your proteins that protects your telomeres and makes you live a long time. Preserves mitochondria, protects the heart from different injuries. Useful thing to have around, right? Show more. Let's show more. What else does it do? Antidepressant-like effect on a mouse. So like I said, a lot of these, you're not going to find people studies, you're going to find mouse studies. But inhibition of herpes simplex type 1 replication by honokiol. Huh, interesting. I like to find things that stop viral replication, whatever the virus is. Honokiol, an active compound of the magnolia plant, inhibits growth and progression. So what would happen if you took magnolia? Magnolia has honokiol in it, but if I took the honokiol out and I know that this particular molecule is the part that's doing something, I might just get a stronger effect. Magnolia, we know, is calming. That's the traditional use of magnolia. It's put in a lot of supplements for calming and sleep. But if if I'm trying to get to a particular point or make sure I have the power that I need, I would use the extract. Yes, we've got a lot of different things we can do with this one. So I like this supplement, DHHB, and it's here in the TaylorMade store. You can buy it with your PayPal. I guess they have their own checkout here. If you read my blog, you can see if there's a discount code. So thanks for joining me on my tour through the TaylorMade Health website. And if you read through the blog, I will go through the supplements one by one. So thank you for shopping with me.